Alright guys, welcome to the big bonus challenge for June 2020. We have to defeat the enraged elk. We already did, but I do like to show you the class that I used. I definitely used a counterpoint. With this month, they definitely took a step back, which I love. I love the idea of just being able to go in, beat the enemy, and collect my jewels, put it towards a banner, put it towards the skill boards, or just in general save the jewels. It's very, very, very easy jewels, and I absolutely love it. So I got two setups for you guys. This is my VIP to play. These are my VIP medals. This is a VIP medal. And Donald, crazy, 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 crazy medal. Absolute must have. He was definitely better than Goofy. Goofy, they kind of really shortchanged the plus plus Goofy. I thought these guys were going to be like actual banners, but it made sense that they were VIP. But Donald was a much better pickup than Goofy. But this is my VIP to play, and this is the free to play. So I think we all got a copy of Second Form Sword. No, I think it was traits, and then you can get them out of the draw points or just random banners. This Ava actually has EA 120, so even if you don't have it, it doesn't really matter because if you have Elsa's, and one quick note, this Elsa has no traits. This one does, but they're both going to be doing around the same damage regardless. And then we have our Demix. I know you might not have Strength 2K, but he's just traded. So this is, I tried to make it a little bit more realistic for people who don't have Renova and they don't have, some VIP medals like the Nobody or the, Donald. But I just ran through it, picked a random friend medal, and usually what I like to do when I'm fighting a boss or anything, I like to pop nominate twice, and then I like to do all of the two-turn medals that I have, which would be these two Elsas, and then this illustrated Sora, and then you just let the setup play out. And look, this is the Elsa that's not traded, and it's still doing damage. But your first wave isn't so much about doing damage. It's just you just scoping out the enemy, seeing what's gonna happen. And I love this animation, by the way. I love that animation so much. All right, so we're gonna pop nominate twice, and on the second wave, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my Nobody, and then I'm gonna pop Donald, and it's gonna be dead this round. So very easy, nothing too dramatic. Just pop your two-turn, let it carry over to the next turn, finish your supernovas, and let everything play out. And he's gonna die on Ava, just like that. So like I said, they made sure the big bonus challenge was very easy since Dark Road had just came out, and I love it. I love the idea of it. And they threw in this bonus quest because just in case some people wanted a little extra challenge, here you go. So I don't have a good reverse. This is the best I can get my reverse to look. So yeah, you see, this is like the best I can do with my reverse blues. I don't have too many, sadly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Dark Gnaw, and I'm just going to have a bunch of Sephiroths, and then I'm going to have my Reaper. And even though these two are going to do damage with their Supernova, and Namine's going to do damage, it doesn't matter because it's going to get destroyed. So we're going to go ahead and just choose Ansem since he's a reverse, and he's a two-turn medal as well. So we're going to go in with the same thought process. We're going to go ahead and pop Nominate twice, and then we're going to pop Reaper because he's two-turn, and then we're going to pop Ansem because he's two-turn. So you're going to always go in, pop Nominate, use your two-turn supernovas, and then let everything play out. And combo is nice. Alright, so he's gonna kill us. And now we're gonna pop Nominate twice. And then we're gonna use her and Lingering Will. Don't worry about the HP coming back, because we are about to blow him up. And just like that, the quest is complete. But I do understand that that might not be a realistic setup that people will have. So I maybe can make one more setup for you guys just to show you that it still can be done. So we might could use a Dark Gnaw still. You might not have these many Sephiroths, but let's say if you have one, maybe you have this one, you could put him at the end of the slot. Um, if you have another Reaper, you could just put Reaper random. This is a raid Reaper, but I could still put him there and just use his 2-turn buff. You see? Or if you have a lot of greens, you could do a missing 8. And probably what I would do with a missing 8, I'd still get Nominee because she's the best buffer. So I still get Nominee. And then this one, I'd probably just use Axel. Use this Axel. He's perfectly traded. Or you could use the Stitch. He's going to do damage, like a lot of damage, but you might be able to compensate, you see. But you could just use Axel, and then you could go right here, and this could be interesting. You could put Dark Riku right here, and you could put Luxord right here. I would like to use him, but you could use Terranort right there. And then what I would do, I would just go ahead and do it like that. And then you can copy your friend's metal that ignores or whatever it's weak against. Just reverse. You know, you could just, because he's a 2-turn, he gives you 2-turn for 4K, you see. So it's going to stack over to the next turn. And then this could, you know, get the counters down as well. So you could do it like this. That's only if you have Dark Riku though. But it's not out of the realm of possibility, you know, to beat that quest. They just added that in for people who might think the big bonus challenge is a little bit too easy, so they want some type of challenge. But if there's any other tips or any, you know, thing you would like to see in particular, just let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video nonetheless, and I will catch you guys in another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video very soon.